Hey, what's happening, nation? It's Joku. Just want to take a look at today's news, get your guys' opinions on it, put my thoughts out there. It's been a pretty crazy day for me, so if I might have missed some stuff, so please feel free to fill me in. But we're not going to waste too much time. We're going to go ahead and jump into it. If you're new to the channel, please do subscribe. I always do appreciate that. But the first thing was, this came out like 35 or 40 minutes ago. That new training camp video is sick. I'm telling you right now, don't go now, but right after this video is over, go check that out if you haven't seen it yet. Some really cool tapes out there. It's pretty short. It's probably only about a minute and a half long, but it was cool to see those guys out there and just see everybody out there playing, man. It totally got me jacked up. Re-up, what's going on, dude? Welcome to the show, man. The next thing was PJ Hall. PJ Hall ended up failing his physical for the Vikings, so he's going to come back to the Raiders. I'm surprised he's not cut yet. They might be trying to look for another little trade bait out there, but after you fail a physical for one team, there's no chance anybody else is going to give you a conditional trade. And if they do, the conditions are going to be so extreme that it won't matter anyway. So fully expect PJ to be cut probably either later tonight or first thing tomorrow. Supreme, what's going on, dude? Welcome to the show, man. So I know that was kind of a waste. I know a lot of people were pretty pissed about that one. It is what it is. The dude just couldn't keep in shape. I mean, it happens to a lot of players out there. We've seen it happen to a lot of good running backs over the years. It sucks to see. Maybe he can rebound, get himself back into shape, and then just start rolling again. I really hope that can happen for him. He was a Raider, so I'll constantly support him. Just see where he goes. Hopefully he can pull it all back together. He's not technically, Matt, what's going on, dude? Technically he's back, but I mean, it's only going to be for like 24 hours. It's just because that trade fell through, so he's automatically placed back on the roster. So it's just going to be a cut. You'll see it today or tomorrow. I guarantee you that. Jose, what's going on, dude? Welcome to the show. The next one, dude, this one actually made me really happy. I was watching this press conference live. There was a lot of you guys out there commenting on it. I saw Lopez out there. I saw Kirby out there. Dude, Carr is pissed. He has a chip on his shoulder, and it's because of all the haters and all the people that doubt him out there. So all you guys that keep doing it to him, just keep doing it, because it has legitimately made him angry. And he even started to go into his stats over the past 3 years, and you could tell like he kind of took a step back, and he's like, no. And I was like, yeah, Carr, don't say a word. Just go out there and prove it. Set all these people straight, man. So I was real happy to see that. He also went on to talk about how he's really picked up with the speed of the offense and how he's going to be able to play even faster right now. One of the things that concerned me was him being able to play at a super fast level and then these younger guys not being able to keep up with where he's at. But that's where he's going to have to make an adjustment as a quarterback out there. So I have no doubt he'll be able to do it. But once these guys keep getting faster and faster, it's going to be insane how fast this offense is. It blows my mind. They kept talking about every person they've interviewed, their red zone offense out there. I really think our red zone offense is going to be a lot better. And Olsen said in his interview, just because the speed, the crossing routes you can have, the mismatches you can get right out the line, it's going to make a dramatic difference, and that will truly help our red zone. Plus, having those threats in the passing game now will totally free up Jacobs. And if you're on the goal line now and you have your receivers stacked on the outside, and then you're still able to have Jacobs and Ingold in the backfield, they're not going to be able to stack the box anymore, so that's going to be a touchdown, like guaranteed. You're going to see a big difference out there with that, man. I promise you. Love Carr throwing to Witten. Yeah, I did like that, dude. Witten actually looked pretty damn good. I guess Gruden put him through some drills, and he passed them all with shining colors. I have my doubts about Witten. Not that he could still play, but if he still wanted to play. But he seems like he's in it to win it, man, and I will take that all day long. Love that DC is pissed. Freddie, dude, me too. Welcome to the show, man. I'm so happy that he's pissed. Puts a big smile on my face. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. I've been wanting him to have a chip on his shoulder and go out there and just try to prove to everybody exactly who he is, since everybody's been doubting on him and just constantly just trashing him since he's been in the league, regardless of what he's done except for 2016. So bring it, Carr. Goku, what's going on? Do you think Arden Key and Nazib will have a great year? Uno, I really do. I'm really pulling for Arden Key. I think him missing that first series of cuts out there was a pretty big deal for him moving forward. And then the fact that he came out and he started talking smack about how good this defensive line was, it tells me that they're telling him behind closed doors, like, hey, you're the man, keep it going, keep putting in the work. And I'm really expecting him to do big things for us this season. Nassib is a huge man, like a huge man. The dude's like 6'7". But I still have my doubts about him. He's kind of a journeyman. He's been around at a few different teams. I think he can play the depth spot that we need him to play, and I think he can cover a few different positions. That's why I think his value is so high for us out there, and that's why we were willing to pay him, because he can play that end spot, he can play that linebacker spot, he can play inside if we desperately needed him to. So, I mean, he can cover 3 full positions. I still think his contract was crazy big, but, I mean, that is what it is out there. J-Dog, what's happening, dude? Brett, what's up? Carr was pissed. I love it. That's what I'm talking about, man. That was like the main thing I pulled out of this. And even in the comments section, dude, when they were all going back and forth, and just the people in the comments, and Carr was just out there talking, it was just people just straight trashing him. Boom, boom. I want to see Mariota. We can't win with Carr. Get rid of Carr. Tank for Trevor next season. I was just like, dude, you've got to be crazy, dude, because you know Derek's going to go home. He's going to watch that interview. And then he's going to see that comment section light up, and he's just going to get more pissed. And I'm so happy about that, dude. He was pissed. When did I miss it? Dude, it was in his interview today. He had a little press conference today. If you haven't seen it, you need to go check that out. Because I'm telling you, his whole body language changed when he started talking about it. And then he started talking about the top 100 list and the Madden rankings. You could tell he was still pissed about that, because the whole thing's a joke, man. He said it. He's like, we start winning, our players will be on that list, our Madden ratings will go up. And I was just sitting there like, damn, he's just straight spitting it out there. He does not care right now. And then he talked about not seeing his family through this kind of time period, and certain family members he wouldn't be able to see. And, I mean, he was okay with it. He was making that sacrifice. So, I mean, everything about that press conference I loved from top to bottom. And then, let me see real... then he talked about Edwards, and I really think Edwards is going to be a way bigger part of this offense than any of us are actually thinking. He was talking about his violent route running, but he was talking about those fade patterns, and just, I really think they're building a chemistry. I really think you're going to see a lot more of these young guys than even I've been expecting us to see. So I'm really hoping it stays true. Arnett looks like he's slowly working his way into a starting job out there, just from everything that I've seen, read, and the way that he's been coming out there playing and the leadership he's been throwing out there. So I don't know, man. That's big, and I'm super excited right now with the way this team's looking. It's looking like we're probably going to end up playing a little bit of football out there, which has me truly jacked up. I don't know how long it'll last, but it's going to start off, and this team is going to be looking crazy out there. It's NFL. You win and you gain respect. That's it. Gam, welcome to the show, dude. That's 100% it. Every list, every rating, everything out there, even the coverage you get from the media goes up when you're out there winning games. Man, can you tell Carr wants to be a Raider for the long run with Groot? Yes, you can. And I really hope he gets that opportunity, because I really think if they start winning together, these two just coming up through this, and then that offense being placed into his hands, especially, dude, in the third year, I was kept putting that in the comments section. Even Carr mentioned it. He's like, no, you're going into a third year. Carr knows this system like the back of his hand right now. And, man, it's going to expand a little bit with the talent we brought around. But dude, I'm telling you, man, the third year of a rebuild, that's the year it works or people get fired. Can't wait to see Big Mo Hurst second year. I'm ready, dude. Mo Hurst has to have a big season. I'm telling you that right now. He needs to come out there and prove some things. I really think he's going to. I think Collins being next to him out there is going to make him look like a damn superstar, and I really think it's going to make Hankins just... Our front right there with those 3 dudes is better than it's been in a long, long time. Well, better produce. Yes, he should. Junior, what's going on, man? Welcome to the show. Freddie, isn't it his third? Yeah, this is it, dude, right now. This is the third year. Third year of Gruden's rebuild, second year with Mayock, but he has the talent there. This should work this season. If it doesn't, it's going to be the end of Carr, and people are going to be putting Gruden in the hot seat. I promise you that. Looks like Carr took that pissed off and emotion to the weight room, dude. Man, I am telling you right now, that was the first thing I noticed when I turned that thing on. I was like, holy shit. I was like, his arms are twice as big as they were last season. The dude's definitely been putting in some work out there. Carr is hungry, and I think he's going to have a great year. DeMarco, dude, I completely 100% agree with you. I think that dude is going to shatter a lot of people's minds this year. I like the fire in him. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you. Heading out, just want to say what's up. Stay safe. Oh, Matt, dude, I appreciate that, man. Thanks for coming out, dude. Freddie, I can't wait to see him and Collins at the same time. The Mad Max will hopefully make fair. Dude, that's what I'm telling you, dude. That interior pressure is going to free our ends up to where, whether it be Mad Max out there or be Farrell out there, you have Naza playing that outside edge, or even shit, you even get Ross into that rotation at this point. they're going to be taking up so much interior pressure that those outside guys are going to be wide open. You're going to end up seeing Mad Max and Farrell have a huge season. Hey, nice to catch another show, brother. Oh, Andrew, dude, I'm so glad when you make it out. Dark, what's going on, dude? I'm glad you could make it out. No worries, dude. I see this offense, it's top 10, and our defense in the top 15. Mitch, I'm telling you right now, if that happens, we are a definite playoff team, and we are making a pretty good run. P-Dog, Carr is all talk. Keep talking it, dude. Tell it to Carr. Don't tell it to me. I want to see him. Even if he goes out there and does terrible. If he goes out there and he does terrible and he's pissed the whole time, I will love it until he loses his job, because that's the Carr I want to see out there. I think his car is definitely going to be more mobile. They did talk about that. And we'll start talking about Olsen real quick. And pretty much he was talking about Carr being more active out there, getting his legs, creating plays after the plays kind of explode and break down in front of him, to get outside and be more creative. So I think part of that will be Carr knowing this offense, knowing which way to roll when things start to break down. And then the speed of the receivers making these plays end up happening for us. So I don't want to see Carr running all the time. We all know Carr's not built for that. I'm not going to sit here and be like, and now Carr is a running quarterback. That is not going to happen at all. But if he can get to the outside and just kind of break the pocket, or just do like a bootleg and get outside and just start whipping it down the field every now and again, I will take that all damn day. Him and I think Gruden talked about the other, just opening up the offense more. We broke this down so much. I just want to see it happen. I just want to, anything besides what we saw last season over and over again is what I want to see. Because I'm telling you, it did. It was super predictable. It was the same plays out of the same sets and the same formations coming in. Every defense in the league knew what we were going to do, and it has to be more explosive out there. That Carr running. And then Bowden. Bowden was the last one I wanted to talk about out there. He was talking about Bowden being the Taysom Hill guy, and I'm telling you right now, dude, it's looking more and more like you're going to see Bowden in that quarterback role, and maybe in that Wildcat, because he did talk about that for a little bit. And dude, I'm telling you, man, you put Bowden in that Wildcat, you have Jacobs on one side. I don't care who you put on that other side, dude. That is strong. That is incredibly strong. Plus, he has the arm strength to whip it in there. Ah, man, that's going to be exciting. I was excited to see that. They said they're going to keep pushing him towards being a running back out there, and he'll stay with the running back room, but he's been working with the quarterbacks, and it's that Taysom Hill thing. Gruden loves Taysom Hill, so he wants to have that weapon on his own team. We have it right now. The sky's the limit with that kid, man. I'm really hoping that we don't waste him. I just want to see him get out there and see what he can do. Watching Carr, hang on, I'll get back to you. Watching Carr play every time gives me a damn near panic attack. Oh, Pete, I will give you that, dude. Those dudes had me sweating through so many games. I hate Carr. Last year was my breaking point. Let's go, Mariota. P-Dog, I'm telling you right now, dude, it's about a 50-50 split with the people that want Carr and the people that want Mariota out there. And as long as Carr is our starter, I'm going to back him 110%. If he goes down or he gets replaced by Mariota, then I'm going to jump on that Mariota train, and I'm going to ride that thing as long as it goes. But as for right now, I got to stick with Carr. And I'm telling you, man, that dude is about to break through. It's about to be totally different, but you're still going to have some panic attacks, and he's still going to make you sick at the end of some games. So be ready for that. So sick of all these Carr haters. Carr is going to rip it up this year. Yes, I completely agree. In your opinion, who's on the bubble for our safeties? Oh, man, that's a tough one out there, because we have limited safeties out there right now. I could see the people that we have right now. We're probably going to end up losing one. I don't want to say if we lose another like big name one, it's either going to be Harris or it's going to be Heath. I would personally pick Harris over Heath, in my honest opinion, just because it's going to be a weird season. He already knows this defense. I could see him making it another year. Ardo, what's going on, man? Welcome to the show. Hate the Carr as a QB, not as a person. That's it, dude. Don't mix up football with people in like real life. That stuff, I think a lot of people do that. That kind of drives me insane, dude. You're talking about a football player, not talking about the man as himself. Ease, what's going on, dude? Welcome to the show. I just want to say, angry Carr on the field, bro. I don't care about him saying anything. He's angry. That's what I'm saying, dude. And he did. He backed up off of it. I was like, Carr, just shut your mouth there. Just shut up, go out there. Everybody knows you're pissed. Just put it out on the field. Richie, welcome to the show, dude. Like he said, third year in the same system. We haven't seen that. We have not seen that. We haven't seen that in a very, very long time for any QB that we've had. So I will take that all day, dude. All day long. I've been patient, need a playoff berth, 10-6, or Gruden should be in the hot seat. So many questionable draft picks. Pete, what's going on, dude? I've said it before that I thought Gruden was going to be in the hot seat if we ended up not making it to the playoffs, and everybody said that it'll be Carr that goes and Gruden will be able to get his quarterback in there. But I agree with you, dude. I really think that Gruden needs to come out there and prove that what he's doing is truly working out there, or he's going to be in the hot seat. We have 79 on the roster. What did we do with that last spot? I don't know. I'm still curious to see if they go out there and pick up one of these dudes that's out on free agency or end up pulling off some kind of little trade out there. It's hard to tell. I know if we do end up getting it right now, it'll probably end up having to be a defensive tackle for us. Carr has finally settled in the system. He's going to make everyone better. And he called out the Chiefs, so I can't wait. Damn straight he did. DeMarco, what's up, dude? Man, I'm telling you, dude, him pissed is the best thing that's happened to us in a long time. I just don't know, even with how pissed he is, if he will dispute what Gruden starts putting in his ear, or if he's pissed enough to be like, no, stay out of this, I'm taking this drive, just stay out of my ear, because that's what we need, because that has not happened yet, and I want to see that. That's when I know the turning point has happened out there. He should stop ignoring his receivers. Like, oh, dude, I'm telling you, man, we need to start working our outside receivers. I've said that in the past, P-Dog. We need one of those two outside receivers to be our number one receiver, not a tight end. That it changes the way defenses play you. It truly does. So you are dead on right about that. Keep Carr away from the red zone. I know, dude, I'm saying that speed in the red zone is going to make a huge difference for us. So what's going on, dude? What I learned from Carr's interview is that he's not talking the same old talk. He's calling it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. I was so happy to see it. Fred can't have a QB who doesn't cherish the end zone. Just saying. Fred, he does cherish it. He just makes some mistakes down there, but he's getting it, man. I'm telling you, he's got it right now. This is our best secondary we've had in recent years. I'm excited to see Mullen this year. Mullen's going to be, and he played damn good last season, but last season he wasn't always the number one out there. He is going to be our number one cornerback out there, so I need him to prove that he is that number one guy, because that's going to free up everybody else to be in different spots on this defense, and that'll be watch that with our defense. I'm telling you. We need less my bads from Carr and more let's win. Yes, I will give you that. And that's what I didn't hear today. Usually it's just him taking responsibility and I should have done this and I should have done that. It was just it. No, we're going to go out there. We're going to win games. We've been training like crazy. We're going to do whatever it takes. And that's what I want to see, dude. Really hate the Carr has yet to win an Arrowhead. Yeah, I think my gut tells me that changes this season if we make it that far into the season. Littleton and Kwiatkowski should make a big difference on our defense. Jose, yes, that's going to be such a dramatic difference on our defense. It's going to be unreal. I've talked them up before. Gunther having his two linebackers and that A and B gap is going to change this defense more than you guys will ever believe. Like, we will shut down teams' running games, and the fact that Littleton can drop so fast back into coverage, it's a huge difference. If Carr doesn't leap through the air and fling the ball, and fling the ball at the goal line, he's okay. Yeah, J-Dog, that's going to be ingrained in my memory forever. Twice. Junior, agree, we have the depth. Hopefully the defense can gel soon. I really hope they can. Hopefully these guys can. It sucks that they're doing a lot of it virtually, but the time they get together on the field, they have to be able to just work out that little communications that they get between player to player out there. Bring back Vontaze or Compton. Clowney is a huge risk, especially with those injuries. Either one of those, dude. I'm telling you right now, we'll take Vontaze or Compton. I would honestly take Vontaze over Compton, even though he has the target on his back, just because the dude's a beast at linebacker and he knows this defense like the back of his hand. Littleton needs to gain weight. Dude looks like a safety. No, dude, that's just his build, dude. Even when he was, no, go watch his old tape. He's that size. He's just that damn good. That speed that he has because of that, and just the power he has is unreal. I'm ready to see this top 10 for that dude. They're coming. DeMarco, they are coming. Gruden needs to open up the playbook. Raphael, yes, he does. And I've been screaming that for oh my God, almost a full year now that he needs to open up that damn playbook. And I keep just believing in my heart that he hasn't done it yet because he hasn't had the talent out there to do it. And when he lost AB, he lost like half his playbook. He has like 3 ABs on this team right now. Open that damn thing up, let Carr shine, and just let him go out there and whip it. And then if you want to, pound the shit out of the ball because we have Jacobs. Drew put it on himself for the red zone. Yes, he did. And I was happy to see that. Con, welcome to the show, dude. I was super happy to see that because it is his fault because a lot of it was his play calling. And Carr took a lot of slack for that. But you know he was just going out there doing what Gruden told him to do. So hopefully he opens it up. Open it up at the goal line, man. Take those chances. Sucks not having the best QB in the game playing for those. Oh, dude. P-Dog, yeah, that sucks. That kid's special. It sucks to say, and we're going to have to deal with him for a long, long time. But I'm telling you, he can be beat. Other teams have beat him. Teams that are not as good as us have went out there and beat him. So we're going to get that win. We can knock them off. There's not a doubt in my mind about that. He said he has to prove himself, and he's tired of being disrespected. That's what I'm saying, Paxton. What's going on, dude? And he will. He's going to go out there. Oh, man, I'm so happy about that. Those Chiefs are really something. Lenny, don't even start. I'm having a good night tonight. I got a pissed off car gunning for you guys, and we're coming. We are coming. Hope y'all are ready for it. And the damn thing is I know you're going to be ready for it because you brought back your whole damn team, which drives me insane. That's especially going into a season like this. You guys have an advantage because of that right there. But if this team gels as fast as I think it's going to, and our offense really already has gelled, we got a lot of returning players out there. But our defense can stick with your offense now, and that's going to be what wins us these games. Derek's is a running QB. He just sucks at it. Stumbling, what's going on, dude? Carr can run. I'm not taking anything away from him, but I do not want to see Carr running for no damn reason just to try to extend a play. But I think that's the thing. Carr doesn't want to do that either. But when it breaks down, he has a tendency more to just kind of go down, I guess, which sucks to say because you'll see him like take a knee or just fall and protect the ball real fast. And they want to see him just go for it, man. Take that shot trying to charge for those extra 3-4 yards or taking it outside and just whipping it, dude. A lot of teams play like that, and it works right now. At least the players have done nothing but study the playbook. Great exercise for the mind. You can't physically do it. That is true, and I will give them that. A lot of these dudes, they've all been preaching the same thing about breaking it down and going through these meetings. The coaching staff has been really high on everybody out there. I haven't seen anybody kind of get crapped on for not knowing what was going on out there. So will Witten be our red zone threat? I think so. I mean, I'm telling you right now, if you get a 3 tight end set and you have Foster, Witten, Waller, and then you have somebody like Edwards on the outside, and then you keep Josh Jacobs in the backfield, dude, that's like a crazy red zone threat, and that's huge size out there. That's somebody mismatched on a safety that can go up and easily get that ball, so I'll take that, dude. You're going to see a lot of weird packages out of this offense the more that they keep talking about it. We have to make adjustments and adapt to them. We have been terrible in the second half. Oh, Pete, dude. It's like we don't make second half adjustments. It's like Gruden has one game plan for a game, and if it doesn't work, we're just going to lose that game because come halftime, he's just going to tell everybody, we just need to do it better. And no, dude, you switch it up. Pete, I'll give you that 110%. Walk the walk, Carr just don't talk. Yes, thank you, Pete. And just give him that chance, dude. We have Mariota now. A lot of people are happy about that we have a backup that could come in there and possibly take this team over. All I'm saying is give Carr his shot. He's earned it. It's his 3rd year. Let him go out there and see if he can do it before you go out there and just totally crap on him. P-Dog, I feel you. To beat the best, if you want to be the best, I feel like an old school Raiders Chiefs rivalry coming back. It truly does feel like that. I mean, Lenny's bringing it in this room, but I'm telling you out there too, as we get better, 2 teams always stack up at the top of every division. And I'm sure as hell don't want to see it to be the Broncos again. It has to be us. It's not going to be the Chargers, not yet. So we got a shot at being the number 1 team in the AFC West if we can play this out right and knock off those damn Chiefs. Wonder if it's players or coaching. I don't know. That's a good question. We're going to see. We're going to see it this season. Pizza, what's up, dude? Welcome to the show. Coaching. But now we have much better players. We do. And that is a big difference, dude. And we're finally to the point to where we have depth. And I don't know. The depth is such a big value in the NFL. And the fact that we have it now and so many people out there that are going to end up kind of opting out or getting sick throughout this season. The most depth is going to win a hell of a lot of games. Congrats on having over 130,000 views. I did not know that. I appreciate that, Shrek. Thank you. Jay Fucci, imagine what if we started the second half like if we started yeah, dude, imagine that. If we came out with a different game plan and just marched straight down somebody's throat again and then just kept our foot on the pedal and putting up points instead of trying to pound the ball. I would love that. I truly love that. We need a linebacker depth since Lee got cut. Yes, Raphael, we do. We need a linebacker. We need actually a pretty damn good linebacker, and probably honestly 2 linebackers. Man, wouldn't that be awesome? If we bring back Montez and Compton, I'd be so happy about that. And that would solidify our linebacker room. That would be sweet, dude. J-Dog, what linebacker is out there? Those are probably honestly 2 of the best ones as far as we're concerned, just because they do know the system out there. If Mariota takes it over, it's all Carr's fault. I have no sympathy for Carr in the end. All right, no, loyal. I agree with you, dude. I will give you that. If Carr does not go out there and do it, and Mariota ends up winning that job and taking it over, so be it. That is on Carr. He went out there. He had his opportunity. He'll have 2.5 full seasons to go out there and prove himself. But kid's angry and he's happy, or he's angry and he's confident right now. And I think he notices that the talent level around him is extraordinarily better than it's been in a long, long time. So I don't know, man. I'm just super jacked. I wanted to bring you guys out a video today. I really didn't even plan on going this long, but I was excited, dude. And I'm telling you, you guys should be excited too. We'll see what happens in the coming days. Until next time, guys, thank you all so much for coming out. There's a ton of people in here. I truly appreciate that. I love just doing this for this exact reason. Jackman, what's going on? Costas, what's going on? So yeah, man, until next time, guys, please click that like button on your way out. That seriously helps me out. But I'm Son Joku. We will see you guys later.